Hi everyone, hopefully you're all having a great Friday. And today we're going to be working on the redstone on the Shulker farm because I'm crazy. Thank you for the gas ball, Salvi. Let's grab a few more rockets out of the ender chest. And I will show you the progress. A little bit of it I've done off stream, like building out the kill chamber a little bit. Asher was awesome and helped me and talked me through not making too many mistakes. So in here we have the kill chamber where the shulkers are going to end up. So we can kill them off. But Asher talked me through setting up this minecarty section here. And apologies for any he's done it again, hasn't it? Apologies, guys. It's grabbed the wrong screen, so you're not seeing anything. Now you should be seeing the right screen. Sorry about that, guys. That was very derpy. Oh, it's not my redstone. Like I say, it's Asher's and Viper's and Doobies and ending credits and lights. I'm just doing a copy paste job by looking at this block and looking at that block. So it's, like I say, the kill chamber is now in. The is it this side? Nope, it's the opposite side because I'm always going to the wrong place. So the line that controls the minecart for when the farm's active, so it'll pick stuff up, is in. But now we need to just double check if it's this section or the section above. And we need to start on the redstone. Now hopefully when I fire this thing up again, it doesn't, my OBS doesn't grab it. Because, yep, we want the right screen being shown. Because I have a whole bunch of... Hey Ali, how are you doing? Hopefully you had a good week. Okay, so where are you hiding? Come on. There we go. Hiding. Let's move it to that screen. Multiplayer. Server. I'm in the right place. So I want to be on the small one above that one. So I need to be one layer further up. And I still miss it. Let's try that again. Right, so we've got redstone to build here. Yep, I'm glad work's almost over for you for the week. So on the narrow side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. On the 12th block in from the left on the narrow side. Oh, that's not the narrow side. And let's see if I can get rid of the sounds. That way the shulkers on this server don't annoy you guys too much. Options, sounds, hostile creatures, off. Let's turn the block sounds down so you're not hearing the clickety-clack all the time either. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again. And these need to be full blocks to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 each side. Let's, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Knock you out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's minimize you a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you're all going to have redstone on you. Let's stick the button here that needs to go here first, though. And we need to punch a hole in. Oh, yeah, redstone. Pendle doing redstone. Well, unfortunately, if I want a shulker farm, I have to do redstone. So behind those blocks are target blocks. I'm trying to do the easy bits first. Well, and Asher talked me through the complicated bits, which was awesome of him. Right. Redstone dust. And should be a full block to the 2 blocks to the right with a soul sand on the end of it, which is the top of a torch tower. So that needs to be a full block. And then soul sand with redstone on the top. And let's put a little bit of lighting on there. That way, hopefully things don't spawn that shouldn't spawn. Or that's the hope anyway. Right, so half slabs on top of the target blocks with soul sand on each side. That's the next step. It'll be fine. We'll get there. I keep thinking of the positives of all the shulker boxes I'll ever need. So I can make shulker mountains. Never mind chest monsters. I'll have mountains of shulker monsters. Nope, you're not supposed to be there. Come back. This block makes a weird noise when you place it. I know it's soul sand, so it's supposed to. But it does really make a weird noise. Okay. Pressure plates, and they're facing that way. Okay. So now a whole bunch of pressure plates. And now these things. Nope, nope. Wrong block. you want these trapdoors. Gonna let me go this way without, nope. I guess because you're not a full block, you're just gonna let me pop off the side. Right, and then underneath there is a whole bunch of torches. Yep, definitely a solid flex is a shulker mountain. I'm putting pressure plates on ice in nether as I kind of want to use blue ice for speed. Yep, makes sense. That way things won't spawn on it. Just remember about the 4 wide. Oh no, pressure plates will be fine. So it'll stop the ghasts anyway. There we go. Just checking the stream to see how much hitching is going on because I've got the other screen open on the other server, and every time I have that one open, it seems to enjoy causing me a little bit of laggy hiccup. Right, so in there is soul sand. So 1 block soul sand. Just make sure I've got the right edge. Nope, don't have the right edge. I need the edge. So it's 2 blocks, then a gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So on the 9th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th one, 1, 2. So you need to disappear. You need to disappear. Soul sand. Soul sand. And they've both got levers on. Are the levers in the on state or the off state? Both in the on state. Okay. So that should be here. Correct? Yep, because that's on the very edge. I'm just going to disconnect from the other server for a second while we rinse and repeat, just to make it a little bit less hitchy, hopefully. Just make sure I've got it right. Yep. Right. I'll put you on you before I forget, because I will forget. Yeah, I don't even build corridors big enough for ghasts. Yep. Well, that's the same with my nether tunnels at the moment, although that will change. As soon as I get the hub area knocked out, because that's going to be 100 by 100 wide. But I'm still digging the area out at the moment, because I have a floor design I want to put down in it. Right, so redstone dust on the bottom. More soul sand. And don't ask me what target blocks and soul sand and what have you, but I know soul sand is because shulkers can't teleport to them as long as it's not the bottom. Right, so let's reconnect for a second. Apologies, guys. We're probably going to get the hitching back a little bit. So and in the middle one of that, it touches right on the edge to another torch tower. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right next to there should be the soul sand with a redstone on it, and another and a torch tower will come up from below. And now we need to do the rinse and repeat bit, so let's just disconnect you for a second. Trapdoor, pressure plates even. They're not trapdoors, they're called pressure plates. Let's turn around and we'll put down the trapdoors now. Nope, come on. And more of these. Right. Let's get rid of you and you. Done and done and... Right. So we now need to go inside this thing and knock an entrance in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in. Which side? Hi Eliza, how are you doing? And thank you for the creeper sound. That made me jump, even though I'm in the end. I think we've all been trained like Pavlov's dog, huh? Oh. Right, so let's just make sure I'm looking at things from the right side and getting things sorted. So the middle one, we'll go to the middle one because it'll be easier, I think, to start from there. So it's that down one block. Right. I'm going to have to move you there. Let's hope you work better there. Right, so let's get rid of that for a second. So that should be a top slab. It comes out 1, 2 over the edge. Top slab 1. Two. Okay, 1, 2. Oops. Sorry, it won't be a second. I need to switch modes in on the server. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 including that one. And on top of those are rails right up to the soul sand. Powered rails at that. Do I have powered rails on me? Nope, I don't have powered rails on me. Of course I don't. But I do have them in this box I prepared earlier. Yep. So how's it going, Eliza? How's your week? Some more of you. Got levers. Not too bad. That's cool. I'm glad to hear it's not too bad. I need some solid blocks and stone pressure plates and some lighting blocks too. So let's grab some solid blocks. Iron will do. And I should have some shroom lights. There we go. And I have stone pressure plates on me. Yep. I'm just trying to see what else I might need before we go back up there and have to come back down in 2 seconds time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all half slabs in the middle, isn't it? At the rail line level. Okay, let's fly up there and try and get more redstone. Still progressing with the big clean-up. Oh, that's cool. Not that much today, but a bit late night. Or have it early this morning. Okay, that's cool. At least you got some of it done. And you're slowly working your way through. And yes, I need to put a bunch of torches, otherwise I am going to have Endermen where I don't want them. Right, so I really don't like the way it behaves with this server open. It tells me off every single time. I'm just going to see if I can take a couple of screenshots. See if minimizing it helps. Right, so I want to go to this side. No, it doesn't look like it's helping much. That looks awful. Right, so powered rails. Sorry, guys. You're waiting for the JIT stream. They're finally going to play Phasmo again, first time since the update. I was supposed to help Joker today with his Dutch, but again, it didn't happen. Oh well, that's a shame. But I'm looking forward to the JIT stream later too. It should be fun. Right. And is there a rail on this side? Nope. It's just. That one went there to a soul sand. There should be a soul sand on the other side, which there is. And one edge on the wide side as I'm facing it should be to my right. Sorry, just trying to get myself oriented correctly. That's a wide side, this is a right. Oh, and I'm missing one of those. This needs to be half slabbed. And how much further out does it go? A fair way. But the last block just before where the glass is needs to be a soul sand. So this one here needs to be soul sand. Then it's powered rails all the way in. So I'm assuming the power from that comes from the bottom of the soul sand. Okay, that's fine. So I need to remember to put a lever down there, which is cool. Oh, fingers crossed. Yeah, I hope his connection works fine too. Right, so diagonal from the soul sand should be a light block. Let's just see which are the full blocks. So that one's a full block, that's a half slab, half slab. One full block. Okay, so from the side entrance. So it should be one. So that should be a full block. No, I didn't want snow. I don't know. What am I like? I bring the wrong blocks. I thought I'd grabbed iron instead. I grabbed snow. The snow's for later. I need the snow golems later. Bless. Here we go. Iron blocks will do. Right. All I can say is I'm glad Enderman don't pinch redstone. Considering how many Endermen are up there. Right, so a full block. A half slab. Another half slab. Okay. We need some light now, so a light block and a light block. I think that's supposed to be a half slab. Yep, because they have a half slab under them, and then a pressure plate on the full block here. Let's grab the pressure plates. So that goes there, pressure plates of the stone variety. Oh, I want those, but you can go away for a second. Right, so that should be that's one. I think I need to do the same on this side if the image is correct. Right. Came in from the side. Kind of, but not exactly. So one and a button. You need a button. You need to be that. You need to be a full block with you on you. Right, let's move round to the other angle. So sand catty corner again. So comes in and here and here. Oops, where did I place that? That went somewhere, but I don't know where. Where did that block go? Oh, that's not good. Just not sure where I placed that block. Hi Fazoo, how are you doing? You find me in the middle of the dreaded redstone. That tends to boggle my brain. I will. Okay, we'll go around there in a second, and you know, I'm going to have to knock you out just so I can get to things. Hopefully you're having a great day. Right. And pressure plate, pressure plate. Let's have a look back at this one. Right, so I have, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pressure plates in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there should be another one on this side because it was 2 on each side. So this is a side opposite the one from the edge. So let's see where that goes. So it goes on the opposite side of the rail line, on that side. Oh, there's rail lines coming in from both edges. So on the one, should go 1, 2, and the third one from the narrower end. That must be the wide end. Nope, that's not the wide end. What have I done wrong? So it should have been scaffolding, pressure plate, sole sand. So scaffolding, pressure plate, sole sand. Okay, so that's fine. So what should it be on the other side? So it should have been scaffolding, 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 pressure plate. So it should be scaffolding, 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 pressure plate, rail line, pressure plate. So the rail line goes here. So I've got the bits I need. And if I turn around, yes, there is. So that's fine. So we want sole sand here. Half slabs all the way here. Powered rails on top. That should be a full block. I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, because it's, yep. So if you're that, what are you? You're a half slab. Okay. So you disappear and you should be a half slab. With a light and a pressure plate. Hi Doobie. How are you doing? Apologies. It's Redstoney time and yeah. So that's there. So you're the top bonds there. Right, so where those should be, is there any more buttons I need to place in here? Yes. Catty corner here should be half slab, and a button. So. Hopefully you're doing good, Doobie. So, and then let's move around here. There are no buttons on that. There are no buttons on that, but there's one on there. And that should be it. Okay, so you come straight out. You come out to there, and have a lever underneath you. You come out to there and should have a lever underneath you. Okay, let's fill this bit in here. Oh, I don't want a button, thank you. Let's grab the soul sand again. Rail. Get rid of you. And power you. They were, but they haven't been the last couple of times. Go lives are not showing up in the Sleepless Night Discord. Okay. Okay. And this one was a torch tower, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's see where we moved to. Oops. Apologies. Wrong one. Hi Swirly, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Right, so yep, so that's I need to put buttons all down that side. Yep, let's buttonificate. It's definitely going to be fun and games where buttons are concerned. Ah, I ran out of buttons. Of course I did. Eesh, the elytra's getting low. In the next couple of trips up and down, I'm going to need to head to the Ender and repair the elytra. The buttons. Let's get rid of a stack of you. And grab a couple of stacks of buttons. So it must be this side. You have mocks on Monday and Tuesday, and I'll hear from Oxford Uni on Tuesday as well. Not stressed at all. Nope, nothing to be stressed about. Absolutely not. You're going to do fantastic and you are going to succeed in everything that you want to. I see you speaking Tangoisms too. A moment ago, at work, I called my app TM Creatificator. So, yep, Swirly, you are going to succeed in everything. Positive thoughts. Right, so yeah, that's you. That's you. This should be a torch tower. 3 high, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, and then this comes down this side and this side. Yep, tangoisms have definitely become a thing for this community. So that should be a half slab under the centre one, and then we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 one way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 the other way, but the other way has a repeater on it. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So that should be 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I'm one short. What can I say? It wouldn't be a Pendle stream if we weren't backwards and forwards to storage. Hi DB. Welcome back. Right, and I need to put some lighting on you. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we turn the corner. We go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So including this block 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So we go 1, a repeater, and the repeater goes that way. And there's no ticks on it. So let's go back to this side, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just double check the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 after the soul sand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 after the soul sand. Repeater, dust. And my repeater's pointing the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so then we come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn a corner and come out an additional. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I always count the first block. There I should be able to fix it. Oh, that's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4 back. So it's a 4 and a 4. Oops. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. An additional one there for a repeater. Okay, let's see if we can dustificate everything. And it should come all the way round to another repeater. There's a repeater going that way. And a repeater coming in this way. Okay, and this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 this way. On top of that one should be a soul sand. Then a half slab with a soul sand, another half slab, soul sand, and this should be a torch tower. So and it should again be 3 high. So whoops, wrong place. You go away. Well, that Enderman was just pure mean. What can you say about that? Then that should join up there. I don't know, attacking me like that, and all I did was try to place a torch. Right, so let's go back to this corner, and from that repeater it's redstone all the way up to the torch. Did I put redstone on these? Probably not, but I should do. But I did put a normal torch there. Let's put some normal torches on this side to try and light things up. Because an Endermans can be a little bit annoying. Right, so on this side that was straight all the way across, the repeater went to the outside on both edges. On the third block on each. Right, now let's 1, 2 blocks in. Oops. I'm probably going to have to pop back down to get more redstone in a minute. Okay, so on the 4th and the 6th block on the opposite side, 1 in should be a solid block. 4th and 6th. Then miss one and a soul sand. And that should be those two. Because we're coming up to making some clocks. Yep, he was very excited about the redstone. Like I say, I'm just glad they can't pinch the redstone, because I'm pretty sure they would if they could. Well, that's my view on it anyway. Bless them. Right, so that solid block should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be a 5 by 2 on the outside of each of these. Two, three, 4, 5. Okay, so I need redstone, dust and half slabs. And how's my elytra doing? So the redstone box is here. There's a few half slabs, but I'm going to need more than that. So have you guys got any plans for this weekend? Apologies, I'm we're not chatting quite as much. I guess I've been focusing on the redstone. Right, let's grab a couple more rockets as well. Not that there's many rockets left in the ender chest. At this rate, we're going to have to make a supply run and a repair run. Okay. So, dust. Comparator. Into a block. Dust. Into a block. Then dust, comparator, back to the dust. That brings me back to the dust. Okay. Is there anything on the other side? Ah, so the dust comes up and over the top. Okay. So if it comes up and over the top, that has to disappear. Just make sure I'm... Yeah, that has to disappear, and above there should be a solid block. And there is. That's cool. At least I know that one's in the right place. Right, so dust. Comparator. Block. Dust. Oops, nope. Don't want subtract mode. See? I know if you press it, it goes to subtract mode. Don't know what it does, but it goes to subtract mode. There we go. So that should be those two. Yep. And now we need to do the same on this one with the soul sand. Is it the same length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including the block. 1, 2, 3, 5 including the block. And it goes to that side, yes. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be a block. A dust, dust. Comparator, comparator, comparator. Dust over the top. Into comparators coming back. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that gives me those 3. Let's see where we need to go to next. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. 1 block apart from this one. So miss a block, place a block. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably going to be a solid block, aren't you? You're going to be a soul sand. Yep, lots of comparing. It's a clock. They are comparator clocks. So up here, where on top of that block there was the pressure plates we put in, and on top of this block, when the farm's running, should be a shulker. And when it opens up, it should press down the pressure plate on top of that, which should turn on the clock and keep a gate locked further down so more don't come up. Is my basic understanding of things. If there's nothing firing that pressure plate, this clock will decay and then send a signal and open a gate or something. That's the only thing I kind of understand from it. How accurate that is another matter. So hopefully it all works once it's done, that I don't mess something up too much. And it comes down the dust and then it turns round and goes 1, 2, 3 into that dust. And like I say, yeah, basically it allows shulkers to come up. Right, so on the third one of this is on 1 in. So the third one of this on 1 in, we need a solid block. And then we need the half slabs again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's another little bit on the end of this. So this one's slightly different from what I'm seeing. So dust, comparator block. So the 3 normal comparators into a block. Into having a repeater point into that block and a block behind it. So it's got a repeater, a block. Now this block has dust on the top of it. Okay. And then it's by the first block we have a dust and then the 3 comparators back. So you 2 don't need to be there. You do. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Back into the dust. And that one should take the signal from above as well. I'm glad it makes sense to somebody. Like I say, I only vaguely understand what's going on. Even though Asher and what have you have really tried. So the third one is a solid block, 1 back. This is another weird shaped one. Your 1 back. Did you have a torch on you? You did, but it's on the side. There we go. That should be on that side. You should be on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Is it in or out? It's in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dust and dust. Comparator, comparator, comparator. Dust. No, I'm doing that the wrong way round. That's wrong. One, 2, 3. Into a block. And a repeater pointing into that block from the side. That doesn't. I'm out. Let's take this out. I've got it wrong. I miscounted. It's on the 3rd. I counted 3 in the wrong place. It was too close to the other one. Because it comes round the corner like that. And it should then be 1 block gap separating here and here. Because that should be the repeater. With the comparators going into the block. You know, go away. Right. Then we want the dust. And the comparator's coming back that way. And I think that's it. Let me double check. Apart from buttons, I need to put buttons on to spawn proof. Otherwise, we're going to have things. I understand a little bit. But not masses. I would love to understand more than I do. But I guess that will come in time eventually, I hope. Any more locations to stick buttons? Think you're it? Did I put some torches there for light? Let's see if I can stick a torch around here for light as well. Because although shulkers won't teleport to it, Enderman can still spawn on it. Bless them. Apologies for the hiccups in the stream. Right, so that's... Oops. I guess I've looked at an Enderman. He's not happy with me. Come here. Yep, nope. He wasn't happy at all. Right, so... I think that's that one. That goes up to there. Now we just need to extend these rail lines out to the edge of the platform in all three directions. From up there. Okay. Rockets. Can't fly without the rockets. Ah, that's where that block went. Knew it went somewhere. I heard it place. Right, so there is a block that we knocked out earlier, just here. So this needs, that one's already at the end of the platform. Is there one on all four sides? Nope. So you're fine. Just need to get up there. So we need to go to the edge of the platform. Okay. Doop-a-doo. Let's try that again. And this time we will break the glass to get it down. I don't know why. Because I should have placed that one first before I came up here. Right, so to the edge we go. There we go. Right. So there needs to be a gap of one, then another block with 2 soul sand on the top. And let's just make sure I'm on the right one. So wide edge, yep. So a gap, a block, 2 soul sand. Soul sand next to it. Then 2 blocks on that side. So soul sand there. Two of those. Nope. So, okay. Ignore that block. That needs to be powered rails. Scaffolding, scaffolding, soul sand. Got scaffolding on me. That's cool. Oh yeah, this is in the end, but I built a splat pad, Fazoo. Because, yep, death is always an option for me in the end. It's guaranteed. Okay, so there's a splat pad for when I fall. Hopefully it will catch me. Yep, because I will splat. Right, so that, and so now I want the soul sand and then another soul sand above it. Can I have the soul sand, please? Thank you. Oh yeah. Ugh, no, this is going to be the fun bit. Like I said, that was going to be the fun bit. Because you can't hold shift on scaffolding. Fine, let's build you out too. We're going to cheat. There we go. Then you two can go away. Right, so on each side of that will need to be cobble walls eventually. But I need a lever so that we've got these rails powered. You're not going to let me turn you on? Or you're just being awkward? Is that it? Okay. Right, so there's going to be a bubble vator that's going to bring a minecart up with a shulker. And it's going to come along this track, fall down here, and take it inside the farm. Right. So at least we've got the top of that that minecart and bubble vator done. So we now need to do the one on the opposite side. Only this one looks slightly different. Hang on. Yep. So it's a narrow side. Okay. So yeah, this one over here is going to be a little bit different. Not much. Oops. Always rings and rockets. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm almost out of rockets until I go get some more, unless I have some hiding in one of the shulkers that I haven't seen. Right, so for this one, we go 1 block and then down a block. So we're going 1 block. So the top of the soul sand should... Let's just move back a bit so I can place it. So I need a half slab underneath there afterwards to spawn proof it. So, well, not spawn proof, to stop shulkers being able to teleport to it. So then we go up 3. 2, 3. And then we need to place the half slabs. Put those there so I can actually get back up. Then I need to put that soul sand on the second block down again. Then 2 more scaffolding. 1, 2. Don't know why that happens, but I guess it does. As soon as I step onto that one on the soul sand, it pulls me down. And there we go again. Okay, let's grab these blocks while we take care of that. Right. Food. And we'll try again. Okay, let's put you out 1 more like we did on the other side. So then we want to go 1 up and the lever on the back. Powered rails, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down, put you there. So that's going to be the same. The minecart's coming up through the bubble vator, coming across down and into the farm. I've still got the side walls and what have you to put on that, but first of all we need to fix the bottom of this block. There we go. So this is the side we need to work on next. Yeah, the reason we're building in the in the end, Fazu, is I unfortunately have the same issue that Titancraft has. That I had to move my spawn chunk and any shulker that goes through ends up at Y levels 63, 2 or 3 in the middle of a hill and dies. So I can't get the shulkers to the overworld to build the farm. So I'm having to build it in the end. Right, so the side one. So this overlaps by 1 and comes out 1, 2, 3. But it still has that gap of 1. Okay, so we have a gap of 1. Soul sand, soul sand. Oops. I think I only have of 1 soul sand, soul sand. So, oops. You don't need to be there. You do. You do. And then we go scaffolding, scaffolding. From that second block. Okay, yep. Nope, not up. That way. Thank you. Half slab. Half slab. And I think it's a third half slab. Yep. I think that's what I said. And there we go. And I'm out of half slabs. So it's a good job. I only needed the 3. So I want the soul sand and the switch. Or the lever even. It's not a switch. It's a lever. Though it very much looks like a switch to me. One of the old-fashioned kind. Right. Okay, and once we get rid of this block and put down that should give us the way for the water to come in from there. So that's cool. So that is that section done, and that section. Now we have the fun and game of the bottom section. So 1, 2. That is going to be, yeah. How tall are those bubble columns is a question, because that will give me my starting point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 tall. Okay, it's see about starting on this bubble column, which is this one here, which is 27 tall, and comes from right from the bottom. Right, so I don't need the target blocks. I shouldn't need those or those. I'm not sure. I've got the stone trapdoors, but I will need those things. Okay. Walls. I should have a whole bunch of walls in one of these shulkers. Here we go. And sand, soul sand. I'm hoping I've got enough soul sand. And you know what I didn't do was check what level it was on. But that's okay. What we'll do is we'll use scaffolding to go up there and count the blocks down from the top instead of up from the bottom. Because that's what makes sense to me. I'm not sure if we're in the right position or not, but we'll soon find out. The building inspectors appear to confirm the structure is sound. I hope so. I hope once I've got this built and we've got it all spawn proof with buttons everywhere, that I can get it working and I haven't messed the redstone up too much. And I said 27, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, let's go down a couple, we'll go across a couple, and then we'll go back up. Oh yeah, the shulkers are definitely going to be the real ruthless inspectors. If I have missed protecting one single block, they will head there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Let's just check if it's all three sides. Yep, it's all three sides, so we need to go back up once more. But that one we should only need to come down 26. Let's just confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's only 24 because it's starting on the soul sand. Let's go grab the scaffolding. Yep, I'm pretty sure they will, Salvi. But I'm hoping whatever upsies I make, and I will have made some, won't be too bad. Because I've only got 2 shulkers and I really don't want to have to go hunting for more. I can get more if I need to. It's just a case of if I don't have to, I would prefer it. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Onto a soul sand. Nope, not onto a soul sand at all. I'm telling lies. Because soul sand is an extra block further down. So let's get... That's where the soul sand needs... Oops. Needs to be, because there's going to be a... I think it's a powered rail. Yep, a powered rail on there with a dispenser next to it. Facing that way. Or from that way, I should say. Right. Am I? Nope, wrong one. Come back. 1, 2. It comes out from underneath this one. And then that should be another soul sand next to it with a half slab and okay, soul sand. And I apologise for those who it's going to trigger. Having to use whatever blocks I actually have extra of. Yeah, I know my elytra is pretty low. So in a second, soon as I put this other rail, we're going to have to go repair, I think. before I get too much further down. I'm just kind of trying to hope making the end of the stream first. Because there's only, what, about another 19 minutes or so. I want a dispenser. That's what I want. I want a dispenser. And I have a path where I can walk back to the main end island if I need to. So I wouldn't exactly be stuck, but yeah, I wouldn't want to end up in the void, that's for sure, because it had worn out. So I appreciate you letting me know. Right. And there come the Enderman again. Oops. Yeah. Let me get my sword, thank you. I'm about to die. Well, hey to that, they got me back. Oh. Oops. Let's turn that off as well while I'm remembering. F3B, hitbox hidden. Time to make my way back to the end. Fireworks. Yeah, let's grab some fireworks while we're in the overworld. Let's see if I have any in the... I think I have some gunpowder and sugarcane. Sugarcane. Yep. Yep. Nope, nope. There we go. And we'll put the rockets in there. Now, I have another elytra, but it's not enchanted, so I don't want to use it if I don't have to. But let's head back to the end and grab the stuff. I just don't want to be too long because I'm not that far from the end island and I'm not sure how it works with the spawn chunks, whether they're the spawn chunks there that are loaded constantly or not. Yep, so it should be because we didn't travel too far from the end island. Unfortunately, with the nether, it's not too bad getting back to the portal. And there's our two shulkers. Ugh. Okay. Well, the feather falling boots are on the splat pad. Yep. Nope. Can't be helped. Well, at least the stuff's still here, so. Got everything? I think we've got everything. Let's organise the inventory a little bit. And I should have more rockets there now, so that's not too bad. Right. Okay, let's go repair the wings, seeing as we're interrupted anyway by mean Enderman. That Enderman didn't want to let me go then. And I didn't want to die on that path, that's for sure. There we go, all repaired. But wow, these Endermen don't like me at all, do they? Right. So what we were going to do was build the other side of the bubble column. Let's put things where they should be. Right, so I want to be up at least one more block. Because that, oh, okay, so there aren't two tracks. There's only one straight into water that goes up. So you can come back. And this one needs to go straight up. Or come straight down, I should say, because we place the top blocks. So it'll be easier to come down than go up. Yep, a jacuzzi, a bubble column. There we go. Okay, so if that comes out that way and we had a... So we need the dispenser on top of a slab. Hang on. Fine. There we go. Because there's going to be a bunch of mine carts in there. Now let's see if I can get up a little bit. So dispenser into mine carts, and behind that should be a hopper, and then a hopper into the side of it. And that needs a button on the top, so we'll put the button on top of it now. Right, and behind that is, whoops, a whole bunch of half slabs with powered rails on the top. Let's just only do a couple for now. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stick you there for a second. Where's my normal rails? There's my normal rails. And then get rid of you. Okay, so now I need a cauldron and a bucket of lava. So there's my lava. Yep, and there's my cauldron. And now oh, here we go again. The Endermen don't want to leave me alone today, do they? Right, so cauldron, bucket of lava. Okay, now on the opposite side of the dispenser should be a soul sand and then another soul sand up at an angle. So you go there, you go there. And then there should be a 1, 2, 3, 4 top half slabs with dust on them. Does that go? Yep, it goes down into that. And where's the The lever is the one I put underneath, but I haven't turned it on, have I? Let's... go. Okay. That's on. That's on. I guess I did turn it on. So what's powering you? Because there has to be something here that's powering that, unless it comes from the other end. Nope. Nope. Okay. Ah, there's one there, that's fine. So this goes back a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 half slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 half slabs. This 11th one has soul sand. And all the others are just powered rails, of which I only have one on me. So, right. Oh, here we go again. Now, where did I put the rockets? I think he's despawned. I don't know. But they don't seem to like me too much. I guess I'm building a shulker farm where they don't think I should be building a shulker farm. It's their end island. But we're now pushing the 2-hour mark, so that's kind of a good place to leave at this point. There's 2 other bubble columns and a little bit of redstone to do in the middle, which I may end up doing off stream just so that I can get this farm up and running. So let's see who is streaming. And we've got Tango streaming, and I know I'm going to be headed there, so I will see you all over there, okay? You guys have a great weekend. And I will see you all tomorrow evening at the same time if you feel like popping by, okay? Have a great day or a great weekend.